Hey YouTube, it's Marvin again back with some more music reactions, and welcome back to Smitty Reacts. And on this video, we're going to be checking out some Gojira. I've never checked them out on the channel before, so I'm super excited to kind of see what kind of music they do. I'll say this, I was in Las Vegas a couple of years ago at my last video game event, and they were actually doing a show at the same event, like kind of catty corner to the event hall, and I wanted to go see him in concert, and I didn't get a chance. So mainly because I heard really good things about the band, but I'm not really familiar with their music. Not really up on their catalog. I think I've heard maybe one song here and there, so I was like, you know what, I haven't checked them out on the channel before. I'm super excited, so I figured I'd put it on here and share it with you guys. So at any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and start on this video. Definitely excited to see what they're talking about and do my thing. So speaking of which, before I hit start here, a couple quick things, housekeeping things. First of all, thanks for being here. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave suggestions below. Secondly, I'm probably gonna pause this song a little bit. That way I get a chance to talk about what I'm seeing and how things play out and so forth. That way you can kind of get my honest reactions. And I'll also leave a link to this video in the description below. Just in case you want to watch it all the way through, you know, just non-interrupted, but without me, which seems kind of weird. So don't do that. Watch it with me, you know, at least one time. So at any rate, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and hit start on this thing. Gojira. The name of the song is Amazonia. Let's go. I'm gonna pause right here for a moment before they get into it. That first sound sounds super familiar. Like it sounds like almost like a mouth harp. If you guys are familiar with like that stuff from like country music and stuff, you know, that that's got that kind of sound is super cool, super you know, distinct sound. That being said, I'm not sure if that's what it is, but if that's what it is, that's really cool. Anyway, let me rewind just a little bit and we'll get back into it. Also, one more quick pause. One more quick thing to note that I'm just picking up off the top. And definitely looks like this is talking about the Amazon rainforest, given the name of the song being Amazonia, which means they're probably in Brazil, I want to say. And it looks like they're talking about indigenous tribes or indigenous people in here. So I'm just picking this off just off the visuals that we're seeing so far. So that's really cool if they're going to talk about this, because I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the Amazon in the last few years, like just regarding like deforestation and, you know, conservation, and then obviously the indigenous people that live there. Super duper important stuff in terms of like what's going on in that part of the world. So anyway, let me get back to it. I'm sorry to interrupt so quick and soon in the song, but that just popped in my head right away. So we're only 30 seconds in. Gojira, you already got me something to talk about. Let me rewind just a little bit. Let's get back to it.
Take the frame in the world you rely on.
first and foremost, I'm sorry to pause again. First and foremost, like that double bass pedal going on behind the scenes, just driving forward the music and stuff, super dope. Like the way it's coming in, that real quick. The band is on time, like everybody's doing their thing, and dude on the vocals is just heavy. Like this whole thing is heavy. Now back to the topic of the song, just like I thought. Like just looking at the visuals, you got the indigenous tribe, you got the stuff burning down. I remember seeing this in the news, like I said, like maybe last year or the year before, where they're talking about how the Amazon was on fire, and it's by basically land poachers is the best way to describe it. Like there's people that are out there trying to deforest the area so they can go in and like basically drive people out, clear the earth, grab whatever resources are left, or claim the land so they can like build stuff on it, like use it for like developing properties or other things. And I know there's a giant debate over like people trying to conserve the land, which is what you should do considering it's a natural resource. And I heard him say that in the lyrics too. You know what I'm saying? God's, what do he say? Anyway, I'll have to rewind back. We'll rewind it here in a second. But he's talking about how it's a beautiful thing and then it's being destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Basically in the lyrics. So anyway, let me get back to this, man. I'm sorry. I'm going to try not to pause for the next couple minutes. Let me rewind. Let me get back to it though. Let's go. Miracle is burning to the ground, like you said. Sorry to pause again. I like how they switched the tempo on the song too, right there, and they switched up the time signature. It almost seems like it just tried like a really smooth transition to like a whole different energy. Like that's dope to me. Oh my gosh, this song is dope. So, you know what this guy gives me vibes of, and if you're an old metalhead, well, old, thrash head or whatever, this reminds me of Blackened by Metallica. Like it really does. It gives me that kind of vibe where they're talking about, what happens when, humans take too many resources, the planet can die. Like if things go too far, because I know with the Amazon, like specifically in terms of like the global environmental impact of it is like it generates like a big chunk of the oxygen we breathe, as a whole, globally. A lot of it comes from the Amazon rainforest, you know what I'm saying? Like just the way with the dense amount of trees and stuff that are there. And people have already said, like, look, if we do too much to the Amazon, it's really going to mess up the environment. So anyway, just had to get that off out of my, had to talk about that for a moment. So sorry, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rewind this thing. I'm going to let it just play all the way out and then we'll recap at the end. All right. Cause this is too good to keep pausing. I really do like this song. All right, let's go. smoke on the stage, kind of representing the fire. That's crazy. Amazonia. Yep. Yo. I want to listen to that song again. I ain't fronting. I'm not even lying right now. I really want to listen to that song again. Just because I think the message is so important with the song and the video. And the fact that the song is good. Like, it just sounds like one of those thinking pieces kind of songs where it's like they're really telling you a message in the song and in the video. They're just telling you straight up, like, this stuff is crazy. Like, it's criminal. It's literally criminal what's going on out there or has happened. And not just in Africa. I mean, I'm sorry, not Africa, but not just in the Amazon. You know, that's also happened in Africa. That's what I was trying to say. And other places that have like densely forested places that people just want to go in and like take the resources from the land and then use it for lumber, for timber or something like that. They can't get the permits they need, or they just don't care. They'll go in and set a fire to the place, destroy everything. That way there's nothing left. And then it's like, well, the land is gone. The animals are gone. The stuff that's there is gone. We might as well sell off the land and make the money from it. And then people come through and buy it. Like, it happens. Like, it's been documented. I remember seeing like multiple news reports about it. Like I said, from a year or so ago, at least specifically in the Amazon, but other places around the globe too. And then not to mention the indigenous people that live there. Like, these are people that have lived in that place for probably thousands of years. You know, they're fighting they're doing what they can to hold on to their culture and their way of life, the way they want to live and how they want to live it. And then there's people that also are like, we don't care about you guys. We don't care about the indigenous folks. We want to move y'all out to the side. You know what I'm saying? And long story short, it's not right. You know, it really isn't. So like, when I see stuff like this or hear bands like this address issues like this, like I applaud them. You know what I'm saying? I give them all the props, you know, just to bring attention to issues like this that really need to be spoken about and drawn attention to. So thumbs up to Gojira. One, for just having a badass name. Two, for spotlighting this issue. And three, you know what I'm saying, like, shout out to them for putting together a good visual package to go along with it. So anyway, I'm a fan. This is definitely going on the playlist. Ding, 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 up on the playlist for me. Because I'll be probably listening to this all day tomorrow, at work or at lunch or whatever the heck as I'm doing. So at any rate, y'all, hey, this is Smitty Reacts. Thanks for watching with me. If you guys have any more suggestions for Gojira, or any other band for that matter, go ahead and drop them links down there in the comment threads. Put them down there. I'll see what I can do to get to them as quick as I can. Ones I see linked are the ones I'll probably react to, just because it's easier for me to click that button. or click the link anyway. So at any rate, y'all, again, my name is Smitty. This has been Smitty Reacts, and I'm gonna get up out of here. So please, until next time, take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right? Cool. Peace.